The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Russell Westbrook. Pippen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Harden in at the 2 guard. And for San Francisco, Markkanen is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here's Westbrook. There's the 3. Rebound by Murray.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry can't get it to go. And the Bulls with possession. Left side, Antetokounmpo. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Markkanen from outside. Sinks the triple.
How about the fast pace to that play from your big guy as Markkanen getting the drop on the defense with a quick pull-up.
On the wing, Giannis. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for San Francisco. It's a 3-point game. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That's going to send Jamal Murray to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Jamal Murray.
Free throw good, Murray.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Now here's Harden, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Sabonis grabs the ball. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pippen finds Giannis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle. Pippen with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Markkanen from outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Markkanen's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harden the pass to Westbrook. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 6.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And please give a big round of applause to your
San Francisco making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kidd's checked in. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Back to Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the block. Connects. The jumper drops.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. This one for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Chicago trails by 4. Pippen outside. Pass to Westbrook. The tray drills the 3-pointer.
There's really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen. He's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here. early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Şengün against Sabonis. Şengün with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Chicago trails by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It's a good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
Markkanen passes to Sabonis. Outside Curry. There's the triple. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Westbrook. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Westbrook's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Markkanen into the lane. Offline with the baseline jumper. Kidd against Curry. Now here's Westbrook. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. San Francisco leads by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with Harden on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. LeBron James is out there with Baylor. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kidd in at the point guard position. Here's Kidd after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Jordan inside, guarded by Hardaway. Good on the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside, Markkanen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
Chicago trails by 4. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They grab their own miss. And Markkanen throws it down.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Chicago calls timeout. Adebayo is checked in for San Francisco. Bird comes in for Hardaway. And Chicago also making a switch. James Harden. He's checked in for Michael Jordan. Booker against Kidd. James right side. Kicks it out to Baylor. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. San Francisco leading by 6. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his path. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Here's Markkanen following the basket by LeBron James.
Hook, line, and sinker as Markkanen catches the defense with the pump fake, and he'll get the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bulls. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kidd. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Baylor dishes to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Chicago trails by 7. Harden outside. Over Anthony. They get it again. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for San Francisco. Şengün's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Murray comes in for Larry Bird. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Booker. And Chicago also making a switch. James is checked in. It's Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. They get out in transition there.
Garnett, he's checked in for Baylor.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Such a wide-open look. Westbrook's got 6.
Nice to see Westbrook rise up and knock that one down. When he has that solid base, it looks good.
Chicago trailing here. Harden outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. James finds Westbrook. Over Curry. Westbrook, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Chicago trails by 5. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis charging into the lane.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And a deep three from Murray. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Francisco leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lowry Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Sabonis. Curry is out there with Murray. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Adebayo in at the 4. And here's Harden after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Waiting ball.
Baseline jumper. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. And stolen by Murray. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Pippen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot on the wing. Sabonis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Sabonis has got his second bucket. Curry with it. Sabonis defending. Curry kicks to Murray. Adebayo with a screen for Murray. Pass to Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
San Francisco shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
Murray against Harden. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for San Francisco.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To get open is Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Curry can't get it to go. Chicago trails by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Sabonis' screen on Sabonis. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
Now, Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Here's Markkanen. Murray for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Harden. And it's hauled in by Lowry Markkanen. Murray finds Murray. Over Harden. San Francisco again missing. Outside Westbrook. Outside Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pippen. Outside Westbrook. No good on the triple. San Francisco leading by 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
So here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Şengün's checked in for Adebayo. Kids checked in for the Bulls. 1:19 left in the third. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Murray. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. The three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Pippen. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Antetokounmpo inside. Murray on him. Kidd passes to Pippen. Sabonis, a screen on Sabonis. Pass to Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For San Francisco, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for San Francisco. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Jamal Murray. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with James. Then there's Kidd. Then it's Harden, and it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Anthony with the ball for San Francisco. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Giannis. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kidd kicks to Harden. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Count it, and the San Francisco lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Kidd, no good. San Francisco leading by 8. 3 on 3. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Felt like the whole team knew they were going to get out into transition, and Melo takes full advantage.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Bulls call timeout. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Sabonis, he's checked in for Şengün. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Anthony. And it's Stephen Curry in for Booker. The Bulls also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for LeBron. Pippen comes in for Baylor. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jason Kidd. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Jamal Murray. On the wing, Markkanen. A three ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Markkanen's got the lead up to 13 now for San Francisco. Chicago with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And staying with the play, Sabonis. And San Francisco leads by 15.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Harden against Murray. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, we all saw that right there. Is he part feline? Cat-like quickness and elevation from Westbrook.
Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Markkanen passes to Curry. Right side, Sabonis. 5 to shoot. For 3, Murray drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Westbrook, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And good that time.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Chicago trails by 16. And here's Giannis. Sabonis' screen on Adebayo. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Markkanen kicks to Murray. Puts up a 3. A putback. Goes up again. Sabonis finds Markkanen. Murray for 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Giannis no good. Curry with it. Sabonis defending. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Back to Westbrook. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jamal Murray.